Model 850 RDSP Rotary Double Buck. When placing the shirt on the double buck body press, the operator positions both hands on the lower part of the collar and shoulder area and swings the shirt around the buck, aligning the front seams of the shirt and making sure the shoulders are square. The operator then gently wraps the collar around the collar block and depresses the foot pedal to close the collar clamp. The operator then places the right cuff and sleeve onto the pleater buck, aligning the pleats on top of the buck. The foot control is depressed to close the cuff clamp. The operator then moves to the left side of the buck to place the left cuff and sleeve onto the pleater buck, aligning the pleats on top of the buck. The left side foot control is activated to close the cuff clamp. The operator then reaches around to the hip area of the shirt and gently tugs to straighten the back. The operator takes the tail of the shirt in hand and depresses the foot pedal, which activates the vacuum and expands the yoke and side airbags. The left front of the shirt is positioned on the buck, and then the right front is positioned on the buck. The operator then looks in the mirror to view the back of the shirt and pulls gently outward under the sleeve armpits to straighten any wrinkles and pulls directly down on the rear of the tail to straighten any wrinkles. The shirt is now ready to send into the pressing position. If the shirt is slightly dry, the operator sprays lightly with moisture, straightens the pocket with a flip of the hand, and depresses the two activation buttons to send the shirt into the pressing position. Upon activation, the sleeve pleater heads and bucks will rotate approximately 45 degrees, and the two bucks will rotate simultaneously. When the finished shirt comes to the rest position, the collar clamp will release automatically. For best results, when the shirt is removed from the buck, the operator grasps the right and left shoulder seam area of the shirt and swings the shirt off, moving it around the collar former. The operator then places the middle finger on the seam of the collar and opens the collar slightly, creating a little tension by pulling in the opposite direction. Then, by gently rolling the wrist forward, the collar will break down onto the collar seam. Now the button is placed into the buttonhole, and the shirt is left to cure on the collar post, and when ready is placed on a hanger and moved to the finished rail. Now let's watch the operator as she demonstrates the production sequence on the Magna Rotary Double Buck shirt unit. the Magna Rotary Double Buck Shirt Unit for a quality finish.
You have just seen the proper finishing techniques that will enable you to give your customer the highest quality shirt with maximum production. Parenta offers you the highest quality equipment, training, backed by our technical staff and service, and we at Parenta remain totally committed to you, the customer.